off your. And this is another tactic right here that they do. And notice how he's looking. See how he's looking? Right? He tried to be low key. He noticed I was filming, and then he tried to play. Look, he's looking at me. He's looking. He noticed I'm filming, right? I got it playing in super slow motion so y'all can see it. He was looking, right? And then he acts like he's not paying attention. He acts like he's looking over there. He's looking. He sees me filming, tries to play it off. Got his ass on camera. Got his ass. See that shit? Got him, right? This was the person this is how I realized I was in the gang stalking program. So whoever this motherfucker is right there, hey, y'all gotta to the gang stalking organization, y'all gonna have to pack his ass out or do something, because he made me realize I was in the, hey, shout out to you, Grandpa. Hey, you made me realize I was in the fucking gang stalking program, right? Your burnt out ass. Nigga, you burnt out. Look, so he was on it, right? You saw how he was looking, and then he tries to play it off. He walks down the aisle. Now just watch his body language. Just watch his body language. Look. He's right here. I'm recording him the whole time, right? He's right here acting like he's looking for some shit. Look, if you're really looking for some french fries or whatever's right there, you gonna go in there and just grab some shit. You're not gonna just be wanting to shop where I'm shopping at. He was gonna get by me again and try to hit me with his basket. The same shit he did when I walked in the store. He was right there acting like he didn't know if he was gonna go left or right. And then once I walked past him, he swung his cart next to me. And I felt that shit in my cells, right? Look at him. Just look, just evil. Just evil. You know what I'm saying? Just look like a motherfucker, just slimy. You know what I'm saying? But he swung his cart and tried to hit me with his cart. And I felt that shit in my cells. Like, that shit had me wanting to spit on him. Right? So I'm like, let me get the fuck away from him, right? This when I was out of state. I'm like, let me get the fuck away from this person. Because when you're out of state, when you're not in the city, these motherfuckers going to approach you. Because in the city, it's easier for somebody to be driving on your bumper tailgate and you think it's just city traffic, LA traffic, when a gang stalker trying to lower your vibration. Out of state, when it's less populated, they're going to approach you and do little shit like this. You know what I'm saying? Look, he just looked like he just what the fuck are you doing right here, right? Didn't get nothing. He's going to walk, just watch. He's going to walk down the aisle and then he's going to turn around. Look. So he didn't know I was filming his ass, right? I filmed him, got him on camera, and they wanted me to do something. And I believe that guy right there behind him that just entered the aisle, I believe that he was gonna try to do some bullshit. Not try to do some bullshit, but if I was to get mad at him and try to have a confrontation with him or spit on him, like I felt like spitting on him because he tried to hit me with his cart, you ain't get nothing over here. You ain't getting no ice cream, you ain't getting no pie crust, you ain't getting no french fries. Just watch, look at the body language. You can tell he wasn't over there trying to get nothing. But I believe if I would have did something to him and spit on him or anything like that, the other dude right there would have been recording me or could have got in on it and tried to do something to me, anything, right? This is what they do. They try to, little subtle shit, is a regular person like that. And this is the organized shit. That's organized. Because y'all saw when he hit the aisle at the beginning, he was right there staring. Then he realized I was filming because he tried to hit me with his cart. Look, he went down that way. I guess he thought I was going to go about my business. I'm like, let me see what this motherfucker going to do now. That's why if you just pay attention to these motherfuckers, you will see that you fuck around and you're being followed and being fucked with. And then he came back this way. You know what I'm saying? Came back that way. So just little subtle shit, right? And this is another interaction right here I'm going to tell y'all about. And this is another tactic. Well, this is some more shit that they're going to do. Look, big empty park. All these parking spaces, you can park in any of these parking spaces, right? A vehicle, I'm parked outside the park to avoid shit like this, and the vehicle pulls up right in front of me like as if she needs to jump or as if I need to jump, right? And she's just right there, close as fuck too, mind you. I could barely walk through, like I got it zoomed in so you can't see my car and all this shit, but I could barely walk through in front of that vehicle because that's how close she is to my truck. And if I get out my character, it's like, what the fuck is the point of me having to tell you you're too close? It's all to disrupt your peace. You know what I'm saying? To disrupt your peace and your positive energy. And they do little shit like this, and you tell somebody like, yeah, I'm getting harassed, etc. And that's why it's just good to document this shit, right? And she's just sitting in the car eating. When you could have parked across the street the right way. You know what I'm saying? Or you could have pulled in the parking lot. Just little shit like this, and just document everything. You know what I'm saying? Little subtle harassment. You sitting in the park minding your business, and this person pulls up right in front of your truck as if they're gonna give your car a jump, and she just right there just staring straight looking towards you. You know what I'm saying? And this is the last little one for this compilation, but this will happen right now, right? I'm leaving Wingstop, and I see the motherfucker just right there acting like, you can kind of tell when they bullshitting because they're going to be with the NPC, they're going to be looking around, they may be contemplating, but with the organized shit, they're going to be right there just standing there in your path. See, where he was standing, he could either went that way or he could have walked towards the register to order some shit, right? And now if I wasn't filming, he would have walked towards the register to order some shit, and that would have been directly in my path and try to have an interaction with me. That's the forced interaction. But and watch when you see the next clip, because on the next one you can see I got it angled differently. I'm zoomed in differently when I'm editing the shit, and you can see he's just standing there facing towards me. Look, just facing. Once he sees me recording, he walks off. He was waiting, and that shit right there, they could have been right there too, trying to get my reaction. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no telling. As soon as he sees me recording, he walks off. And that's what made me like, let me go ahead and put this little compilation together so I can go ahead and edit this shit, right? I'll probably go ahead and duplicate the clip so you can see the clip while I'm talking right now. But once this is what they do, try to have little subtle interaction with you to mess with your nervous system. Now, if I didn't start recording, he would have walked towards the register, and I would have been directly into my path, and I would have had me like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? And even with that interaction right there, with me noticing the shit, it kind of fucks with you a little bit. But after a while, you get over this shit, right? But they're going to keep on trying to mess with you. So that's the end of this shit. This is the end of this compilation. I'm going to make more compilations of the gang stalking, the little tactics that I noticed that you may go through on a daily basis, and you don't know what's going on. You just think people is botted out. It's botted out shit. But all of the interactions that I showed you in this video, this compilation, I believe these are all organized gang stalkers. I know these are all organized gang stalkers, especially the dude in the grocery store with the cart. Rewind it to the part with the guy in the grocery store with the cart. You know what I'm saying? He the one that made me realize I was in this program. So I hope all y'all vibrating at a high frequency, not letting no gang stalking lower your vibration, not letting no bullshit from the inorganic species lower your vibration, or any bullshit, period, if you're the inorganic species dealing with some bullshit. Because we all on this planet in this matrix, right? So I hope all y'all vibrating at a high frequency, and I'm going to catch y'all on the next one, man. Peace. This is part one. I'm going to make plenty of these compilations so y'all know the tactics. Because I don't be feeling like filming this shit all the time. This is some shit I happen to film and get on camera. Like the old dude, when he was in the aisle, you see him staring, ready to make sure I'm not paying attention, etc. And then they're going to try to hit me with the cart. He's probably going to walk down the aisle, and I walk down the aisle the other way. And once we cross paths, get parallel, he's going to swing his cart and walk the opposite direction, with just enough space to almost hit me with the basket, but not hit me and have me like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? He's going to just say, excuse me, and play it off. So just little subtle shit you got to pay attention to and be aware of. Be aware of your surroundings always when you go outside. You know what I'm saying? And nothing is a coincidence. Just pay attention. You will see all of these synchronicities. Nothing is a coincidence. I hope all y'all vibrating high. I'm going to catch y'all on the next one, man. Peace.